Good day, my fancy friends. My name is Topnotch, and welcome to the year 2016. I know you're sitting there and you're telling yourself, Topnotch, what the heck are you thinking? It's 12 days into 2016. It's a little late to be saying that. Well, technically from my channel, at least for this year, it is the official start of 2016. And I thought, what better way to start off the year in a video than by wearing my trusty old top hat and giving some updates about the channel and some future plans and stuff. 2015, I think for a lot of people, including myself, was a rather rough year as far as YouTube goes. There was a lot of people who I know were stressed about stuff and who had a lot of stuff happen to them. And it was just an odd year, as you guys know. And I said before the new year that this year, 2016, was going to be the year we were going to get stuff done, going to be the year that Topnotch is great, and all, just amazing stuff. And one of the things that I've talked about so many times is doing a charity live stream, and I think I finally have the funds as far as I'm going to be giving, to donate. And like I said before, and I'll reinstate it so you guys can remember, and all the new guys can sort of understand what I'm talking about. The money that I give in the charity live stream, all I'm going to ask for you guys to do is at least match that amount. I mean, we may not be able to match it because it'll be the first live stream, and stuff, but I'll at least have you guys try to match the donation that I give, which I think will start with like a $50 donation, because it's all I can really do at this point, but it's enough, I think, or it's not enough, but there's never enough, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll have you guys try to match that amount, and if you guys could even give above that, that would be freaking amazing. So that's one of the plans that I have that I want to do this year. I'm gonna put it as pretty much a have-to for this year, because I want to do that so bad. You guys have no idea. So, it's a little late in the video, but if I sound sick, it's because, literally right before I came back to start doing work and stuff again, I actually got sick. Literally for one day, full-blown sick, snot coming out my ears and my nose and my everything, and freaking it was just rough day. And then literally the next day I woke up and I felt almost completely better, but I still sound sort of sick, even though I'm really not. Yeah, something else that I told you guys last year that I had planned for this year was for me to be way more consistent with my upload schedule, because as you guys know, last year was so rough. I was having to go do stuff so many different weeks and days of the year that it made it hard for me to upload, because when I would come back from those trips, I'd be so drained and not have a chance to really recover, and then I'd have to go do something else. And even in those even if I had like a week of time to try to be able to recover, it still didn't seem like enough. Again, 2015 was a rough year, and I hope that this year I'll be able to be more consistent and get videos out to you guys, at least try to, daily. Something else that I was really, really happy about is that for the past few months, something I've been trying to do is change the channel name from Topnotch Top Hat, because it's really long and it's just sort of obscure, the name itself. Trying to get it down to something that I wanted it to be from the very beginning but couldn't get this way was just renaming it to Topnotch. That's literally the name I had in mind from the very beginning. But you guys know how Google Plus is, where I think it's like the first profile you sign into for YouTube, it makes you have a first and last name. I don't know what the problem was. Maybe it's not even that. Maybe I'm just stupid, but that's probably the case. But anyways, it took a lot of tinkering. It took many hours. It took a lot of tries, but I was finally able to get it to set it to just Topnotch. So now I am literally just Topnotch. It's what I've been called by so many people, by my friends at church, friends outside of church. It's what I've been called by you guys even. I liked the name Topnotch way better than Topnotch Top Hat. Too long, a little obscure. Now it's just Topnotch. Something else for 2015 that I sort of slacked and fell behind in, that is more of a personal matter than a YouTube matter, is my relationship with God sort of slipped, or not like slipped completely, but I sort of backslid a little bit, and sort of went into this slower pace where I wasn't doing as much. I still tried really hard to be consistent in prayer, morning, afternoon, throughout the entire day pretty much, and then for sure at night and stuff. And I tried really hard in that, and then some of the other stuff, like trying to be consistent with my Bible reading, it sort of slipped. And for 2016, I am changing that. I need your guys' help to sort of keep me accountable, I guess. Lots of accountability partners. Sort of help me remember to read my Bible every day and stuff, if I happen to forget. And it'd be greatly appreciated is what I'm trying to say, if you guys could help me stay consistent in my Bible reading, because that's one thing that I sort of slacked in 2015, but for 2016, I'm going to be going headstrong. I'm going to try to read it completely through in a year. Something else that I have planned for this year that I can't do by myself, what you'll understand why when I tell you, is reading your comments videos. I've watched a couple of other YouTubers do reading your comments. I love watching them because they're either really funny or they're really serious sometimes, or they're a combination of both, and people get to understand those YouTubers better because of the answers they'll give those comments and stuff, like questions, or even the random comments that they just shout. I've gotten a couple random comments that if I get a big enough pool of other comments, I'll put them all together and do the first one. But it takes your guys' help also to be able to get this done. So if you guys have any comments on any videos, randomized, you could say something so obscure like, "Hey, there's a cat on the ottoman." I'd be more than happy to read your comment about why your cat is sitting on my ottoman. I don't know. Again, it takes your guys' participation, so if you guys have any comments on any videos on the channel ever, even videos from way back when, even the first video, I'll just go back and read those. Just leave those in the comments down below. Even leave them on Twitter. I'll even try to get to maybe Twitter comments sometime, but I really just want to be able to do that, and it'd be greatly appreciated if you guys could help with that. Last bit of news before I stop rambling and making your guys' ears bleed from my terrible voice and vocabulary is, if you guys want to stay up to date with the videos but don't want to have to come to YouTube every time to be able to check, you can find the links to my Twitter and my Facebook page down below, and I'll always post the links to the new videos on both, so that you guys can stay up to date. You can be checking your Twitter, your Facebook, or whatever, and see that I posted a new video. Also, one bit of news that was sort of blown up last year is the fact that people sometimes, didn't get notified when, people like me uploaded videos. I don't know what it is. Again, it's probably just stuff with, YouTube in general. But if you guys could hit the little bell next to the channel, on your mobile device, it should just be a little bell. Just be able to tap that and turn on notifications. And on your computers, I think it's sort of the same thing. You just click on the bell. I think it sort of prompts the same stuff. You'll get sent an email every time I upload a video, so then you guys can also know exactly, or close to exactly, when I've uploaded, and keep up to date with the videos that way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have so many great things planned for 2016, and with your guys' help, I know we'll be able to achieve every one of those things. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, have a top-notch day, and I will catch you all later.